Test, test, microphone, check, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. We good to go? Level's good?
Yeah, hang on though.
All right. Get me right. Frame me up.
That's not good, but all right.
There we go. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new here, new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We upload a lot of sneaker videos. Buckets. What is a lot? Define a lot.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. So if you love sneakers, you have come to the right place. You are in good hands. You can also find me outside of this sneaker
Enclave.
I thought it was that, but then I was like, damn, okay. You can find me outside of this thing that you see me in right here. Twitter and Instagram, bang, at Mr. Former Simpson. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give us a thumbs up. You know, feed the algorithm. That's what the homie Teddy said the other day, and I loved how it sounded. Feed the algo. There you go. Buckets, anything to add, or are we diving in?
Diving in.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Reebok Answer 4 in white and red. These released very recently and retail was $130. They did sell out, but it was nice to be able to jump on the Reebok website and check out no problem. You know, most sneakers these days, that's kind of hard to do. Buckets, it was one of those releases. We bought them together. You standing on the right of me, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And there was a little bit of trouble with the website loading, but it was one of those midnight releases. So at midnight, and it's kind of been a while. I guess they still do that on certain sites, but that was the norm.
Yeah.
There was even a time that stores did stuff at midnight. Do you remember that?
I do.
And so it kind of, I don't know, just brought back some of those older school feels. I'm happy to have a pair is what I'm trying to say. I do think this is a classic Iverson model. I think it's one of his best sneakers, honestly, and I really, really like this colorway a lot. They originally released back in 2001, Iverson's MVP season, and this is actually the first time that I have ever owned this particular pair, so I'm happy I was able to snag them, like I said. I realize they don't have a very current look to them, super retro vibes, but I really do dig them. I think I'm gonna end up playing in them. I've always loved to hoop in Iversons. I just think they look so dope on court. And like I said, these don't have a super casual appeal, at least for me. Buckets, you agree with that?
I kind of agree. I kind of disagree.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely wear them casually. These have a super 90s, early 2000s vibe to them. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I think I know what you're trying to say. I think you said it.
All right, boom. There we go. Let's talk about some of the details. The sneaker is pretty much all leather. Red and white, as you can see. The red is a smoother cut. And the white portion is more of a tumbled leather. gray splash on the side with the Iverson branding. This gray is all 3M, by the way, which is a nice touch. More Iverson branding on the heel. Reebok under that at the very bottom. DMX on the side. Rest in peace to DMX, by the way. Even though this is DMX foam, we can still give a shout out to the actual person, DMX. Rest in peace. You got the Velcro strap with the red zipper. Reebok and Iverson on the tongue. Iverson's tattooed arm on the insole. Only the strong survive with the answer and that bulldog. I loved, and Buckets, you too, as a kid, how cool were Iverson's tattoos?
They were so cool, but specifically the bulldog, I wanted to get that tattoo when I was like 13 years old.
I actually know somebody who ended up getting that tattoo.
Oh, really?
Yes. As like a 14-year-old, first tat on the arm, the Iverson Bulldog. So I think that's a cool touch. They capped these off with the red and gray bottoms. Iverson face, as you can see. Only the strong survive once again. I love how many details there are on this sneaker. And as I mentioned, I really do like this colorway a lot. I think it's a sneaker that primarily is going to resonate with Iverson fans and people who grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s. That's kind of, sort of who I see gravitating towards these. I wouldn't necessarily expect someone who is currently in high school to care about this sneaker, but it is a basketball classic nonetheless. You got to give them their rightful place. So just off nostalgia, scale of 1 to 10, just out of respect, I think these got to be a 10. If I'm rating these, again, as someone who didn't kind of grow up on Iverson and grow up with these, even though, like I said, I never owned a pair, so whatever. But I think the score might be a little bit lower. But just, do you agree? Classicness, nostalgia, kind of got to be a 10?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a 10.
Definitely a 10. It is, you and I are partial to the answer one and the question one.
For sure.
The question coming first. But I do think
this is the next best sneaker.
Agreed. And this is the best colorway of this sneaker.
Yeah, so I had the white and black pair.
Right, I remember that.
So to me, those are my favorite.
Okay.
Although objectively, this is the better colorway.
Okay. I agree with all of that. So you're giving them a 10 also.
Yeah, absolutely.
10. Leave a comment below. Let us know how you feel about these. How do you feel about this particular sneaker? Where do you think it ranks amongst the all-time Iverson sneaker models? Where would you place these? Where would you place this colorway? And how do you feel this sneaker has aged? 2001 to 2021. They're calling these the 20th anniversaries. All right, I just call them white and red. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else, Buckets. Anything to add?
No.
Adios.